Fade to Prospect. I am YouTube's best kept secret. Gotta make sure I say that part. I'm back today with a brand new NBA 2K17 Pro-Am gameplay. I'm on the Xbox One rocking out with my squad, the Made Men, doggone it. Got a pretty good gameplay for you guys today. I decided that I want to start back kind of bouncing around. And I was trying to give you guys the gameplays in sequential order, but the problem with that was, you know, a lot of times we'll go through this stretch where it's throwing us like kind of easy opponents back to back to back to back. And I know y'all want to see a variety of gameplays. Now, y'all want to see these gameplays where we come out and kind of, you know, stomp a mud hole in somebody's chest. I like those too. But I know you want to see the competitive games. And I know y'all actually, I don't know why I thought y'all was my homies, but y'all want to see a L every once in a while too. So I really want to do a good job of mixing them up. Give you some wins, give you some losses, give you some blowout wins, give you some hard fought wins too, you know what I'm saying? Keep you guys guessing so you really don't know what to expect in the gameplay. Now, let me set this one right here up, man. You see Mob Barley back on the court. I get pretty happy whenever I see Mob on the court. And it might be because he got my face, but he got hair, and I'm balling in real life. I don't know if that's it or what, but I get pretty excited when I see Mob out here, man. So shout out to the squad that I'm running with that allows me to run with Mob. Now, I haven't discussed this in a video because I don't really like to put you guys too much in the game plan because I don't never know when I'm going to face y'all. I might face one of y'all out here and I don't want you to know what's up. But what we really like to do is have a couple of shooters on the floor. So if I got Rap out here and I got Syph out here, we kind of can leave Isay at the house and I can come out here with Mob and kind of do a little bit, you know, different things. And Mob still can shoot, don't get me wrong, but, you know, he ain't no sharpshooter and nothing else really has to be said. The things that sharpshooters can do, shooting from limitless range, it can't be compared to anything. So I like being a little bit faster. I like being able to attack the basket. You saw that layup I just pulled? Ain't no way in the world I'm making that layup with Isay. I'm not. So I'm not. Somebody asked me in an earlier video, like, which one do you prefer running with? And I kind of like both. It's things about both players that I like. We had some gameplays recently where I had Isay in the game, and I was glad that I had this dude because I was able to shoot us back into a game that we was behind on. You'll see that one day. You gotta wait on that one. But it's definitely some times where I like running with Mob. I can get by people. I'm still trying to learn me some dribble moves, man. I ain't got but like one or two right now. But believe it or not, the one or two that I got and his speed and athleticism, it helped me get by people, and you know, I like doing that too. So I don't have a favorite right now. I like mixing it up. And I mean, y'all know I'm mean with the Euro, man. My layup game is official. I do this with whichever one of the players I got. You know what I'm saying? My layup game is official. That's a fact. Let me get into what's going on out here, man. The team is kinda, I'm tired of saying this. Y'all know what's up. We're second half team. We come out in the first half, we drag ass, we play down to the competition a little bit, and this game is a little closer than it should be. You know, it's a 2-point game right here. Less than a minute to go in the first quarter, and nobody is really pulling off. But you know, we can hit that damn NOS button anytime we want to. We can hit the nitrous and take off. Great ball movement right here. Frees up Syph for the long range three. He cashes that, and it's like, that was the momentum. That's what we needed. So why wait till the second half to hit the NOS? Why? Let's hit it right now. Great defense leads to easy offense. You get a chance to see Mob get the steal. Look at the ball movement. I don't know if you peep Mob running the floor. Mob, that shit look like the crazy eight. We was about to run the 3-man weave on these boys, man. I'm telling you, we ready. Shooting from deep is something that, to me, is necessary. Now let me kind of get serious for a minute. I come out here and I talk a little bit of trash and I joke, but let me be serious for a minute. The court size in this mode is really an issue. And it kind of blows my mind that a lot of people really don't discuss it. I think we've all somewhat gotten used to it, but the court doesn't fit the size of the player models. It doesn't. And limitless range threes, they spread the floor. And it makes me wonder, if you couldn't shoot from limitless, what would these games, like what would be the score of these games? It would be so crazy low scoring because the defense can recover so fast. So I like to keep a couple of shooters on the floor. I said that earlier in the game. And to me, spacing the floor, being unselfish and moving the ball, that's what makes us good. Now, I ain't saying that's the only way that we can score. You guys have seen us come out here with Zilla as this post scorer, and that shit like hitting the easy button. For some odd reason, Zilla don't really like to run with that post scorer. And, you know, I don't, you know, it's my team, but I don't come out here and tell people what player they gotta run with. I know what lineup I'd rather put on the floor, and if you come out here and you decide you want to use a player that don't fit in the lineup, I'm gonna just go with somebody else in that lineup. But I'll never tell you you got to use this player. You can come to me and say, Spade, I got a 5'3" point guard. I'm going to be like, bet, we're going to get back to you. Let me go ahead and get Styles. Like, I'm just going to pick the lineup. You can run with whoever the hell you want to. You just might not be on the floor that day, all right? So we come out here, 10-point game, man. The ball movement that I spoke on earlier is on display. You guys see what I'm talking about. Beautiful dime, unselfish play. Unselfish play is the least spoke on like attribute of a good team, but to me it's the most important. I don't care how nice these point guards are. I don't care how nice these dudes can dribble. If you play a team that plays really good defense, especially help defense or a really good zone, and they know how to contain you, I say contain because some of these dudes, if you're real good at it, you can't be completely stopped. But if they know how to contain some of these dudes, it's a wrap for you, unless you are unselfish and you know how to move the ball around. And I think we do a really good job of that. And then that being said, I still see room for improvement. Like, I just want us to be as great as we can be. Look, sometimes when your chemistry's right, you even make the mistakes work. Great ball movement. Everybody touched the ball on this play, man. Styles tried to throw a oop. Look, we didn't even score on it. Styles tried to throw a oop. Didn't nobody catch it. Syfe got it. Threw it in the paint to Philly. Philly swung it to me. I swung it back right. Like, everybody on the court touched the ball. That's the only reason why I put it in the video. We didn't even score off of it. But the ball movement was supreme. Second half action, man. We got a pretty decent lead on this team. It's time to take off. I mean, no disrespect, RGR. It's been real. I like y'all. I like your unis. Y'all ain't got no name on them. That's a little confusing. But it's been real. It's time to take the hell off. Second half, I'm going to show you how we coming out. We throwing oops. The ball movement is going to be phenomenal. The shooting from outside is going to be key. Watch us make rain in the second half of this game. It's going to be a sight to see, man. When you see us come out here and play like we can play, it's beautiful. It's poetry in motion. It's great, man. That should have been a steal right there. Rap got fingers like JPP though. He can't really catch it. He can hit it. He can't really catch it though. The big man looking like Jokic down there in the paint. Nice spin move, getting it to go. Anytime a big man go down there and get a bucket, I cut my eyes at Philly. I don't say nothing, but I cut my eyes at him and be like, I don't know. I mean, you know, I got a big on the PlayStation. Vlad ain't finna let that shit fly. That ain't working on Vlad. Syfe throwing it up from outside. Couldn't get the shot to go. We get the board. Mob in the corner with the Irish Spring Green on his shot meter. Hashtag soap bar. Making it rain from the corner like I say. I mean, do Mob got a rainmaker too? Who knows? Who knows? Beautiful defense right here. My man had his head down, just barreling to the basket. Hey, you can't do that. Great court awareness right there by Philly. Being in the right place at the right time. And look at this. Styles goes to the basket, gets denied. Syfe said, I got your back, bro. Syfe on the opposite end of the court denying this guy. Pushing the tempo. Nobody's stopping Syfe. You got to stop the ball. You got to stop the ball. And even when we do miss, we got each other's back. The ball movement is supreme. I'm back in that corner making it rain. Irish Spring Green, man. Hashtag soap boy. Fourth quarter action, 20-point game. Oh, actually, 21, as my boy would say. Styles is going to try his best to put this guy, I believe he was trying to put the dude on the floor. The guy all over the place. Styles still didn't see what he wanted. Was unselfish enough to get it down to Philly. And Philly said, I got a few moves too. I'm on my Elijah one shit down here. I'll show you. I got a few moves. We get a basket out of it. Defensively, man, look what they doing. They attacking the basket. They having success with it. Philly. Just saying, Vlad ain't having that. I'm just saying, I know this guy named Vlad. He not having that. I don't know where they big man at though. Like, he was happy about that basket. Philly was on the other end like, what up though? I'm back down here. You gotta play some defense. I jump ahead in the game. 1 minute left. We having fun, man. Everybody scoring efficiently. We playing unselfishly. I mean, these are the games that's fun. It's tough to stay dialed in. We stay dialed in right here. Looks like we're gonna get the I say looks, you never know, a miracle could happen. I'm just bullshitting. We definitely got the dub out here today. And look, man, we ain't letting off the gas pedal. Even down the stretch, we stayed on the gas. We about ready to draw the curtains on these guys, man. Second half, we did what we should have done all 4 quarters. We get out of here with a very, decisive win. The win looks real good. Almost 90 points on them. Pretty even scoring for the squad. Very effective, very efficient. TMM gets the game ball. Let's go. That's all I got for today, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You did do me a favor. Drop that like. If you new, hit subscribe, and I'm out the next time, y'all. Peace.